Good afternoon, friends. Today we are Aditya. He's with us. We are at the press conference for Paurashpur. This is a web series being launched by all Balaji and Z5, and it releases on 29th.
Correct.
It's something in the 2020.
Yes.
So it's so we'll talk to Aditya about his character.
Sure.
And whatever he wants to tell us about it.
I am playing the younger prince, Maharaja Bhadra Pratap के छोटे बेटे.
Okay.
His name is RANVEER. And like I told you earlier, RANVEER's character is fairly monotonic, nuanced. He's a वो एक artist है, चित्रकार है, जिसको एक दासी से प्यार हो जाता है. He's in love with her. He's in love with everything he says. But also I feel his love and respect for his father and his position hinders him from culminating that love into what he would have liked to. कि उस प्यार को उस मुकाम पे ले जाना उसके हक में नहीं है. ये प्यार उसकी किस्मत में तो है, पर उसकी उस प्यार को culminate करना उसके हक में नहीं.
This movie is
it's a web series.
It's in Hindi.
जी सर.
It's in Hindi. तो मेरे को एक सवाल आ रहा था मुगले आज़म.
जी.
Where you have Salim, Anarkali, and it's a very well delivered Urdu, I think dialect.
Correct. Actually, sir, इसमें
but this movie
the dialogue is the language of the and the tonality of the words and the writing is very modern, very normal Hindi जो आप मैं कोई भी उसी हिंदी को हम उसी भाषा में वार्तालाप करते हैं, and we use that's the writing. Because if we go too far into उस era में कैसे बात करते थे लोग, because it's fiction, right?
Yes.
So there is no we wanted to appeal to everybody. We wanted the audience of today, the younger generation of today, to understand, to relate. Each character is very relatable in today's day and time.
Actually, like in India, we all people grew up watching Superman, and then Mukesh Khanna ji made Shaktiman, and then we saw this Porus and Ashoka, And
Correct.
Cult series, it started.
Yeah.
And then VFX is, I think, more promoted, maybe due to all the Bahubali.
I think with Paurashpur, the beauty of Paurashpur is वो आपको सिखाती है कि उस ज़माने में भी वही सोसाइटल प्रॉब्लम्स थी जो आज है. आप कास्ट सिस्टम देख लीजिए जो मेरे और कला के बीच में है. एक राजा और को एक दासी से एक युवराज को एक दासी से प्यार हो जाता है. देयर इज होमोसेक्सुअलिटी, देयर इज इनफिडेलिटी, देयर इज मिसोजिनी, देयर इज discrimination between transgender, rape, everything.
Yeah, what the society is made of.
So what we complain about today,
pepper inside.
What we claim today to be our modern societal problems, वो सदियों से चली आ रही है.
Right.
And we can't change that.
Okay. Yeah. And who's Kala? Who's playing?
Paulomi. There's my beautiful co-actress. Her name is Paulomi.
Yes, so you could talk about her because we're not meeting her today.
Well, yes. Her name is Paulomi Das. She's one of the most beautiful actors of our generation.
That's beautiful.
Yes. She's stunning. I learned a lot from her. हमारी बहुत गहरी दोस्ती भी हो गई शूटिंग के दौरान. और अगर वो ये देखेगी, then she should know that I miss her and I have not seen her in a long time.
Yes.
She plays a
search and we'll put her picture.
Please do, because she's carried off a very difficult role with pristine grace and a lot of love and a lot of effort. Yes.
And I just wanted to know, means most of things would be VFX. So what are the places where you have?
Well, a lot of them are not VFX.
They're not. Yeah, that
no, not the sets. This set, the entire shooting took place in ND Studios, which is run by Mr. Nitin Desai.
Yes.
जिन्होंने जोधा अकबर.
So it's indoor mainly, or no outdoor shooting?
No, there is outdoor and indoor.
What are the places you?
We shot the entire show was shot in ND Studios, which is in Karjat. वहाँ पे प्रेम रतन धन पायो, जोधा अकबर जैसी दिग्गज फिल्में बनी है. It was beautifully made, beautifully done. A lot of effort, a lot of love, a lot of money has gone into making this show. So I hope the audience goes and really gives it all the love that we deserve.
And like now we've talked about you, we talked to the Dasi, your co-star.
Ji.
And inside we met Boris.
Ji.
Right? And we met Bhanu.
Ji.
So anything like during this entire series, it must be all interdependent.
Everybody has their
related,
own. No, actually no. There are different stories.
Okay, they're different stories.
Yes, the crux of the story is societal dysfunction and societal issues and gender power struggles, etc. But everybody has their own character. Every character has its own place in this beautiful world called Paurashpur that we've created.
Yes. By the name, is that the place? The Paurashpur is
जी
the name?
और पौरशपुर
Is the राज्य का
जो
नाम
राज्य है पौरशपुर है और जो मैं कह रहा था जेंडर स्ट्रगल पौरशपुर का हिंदी अर्थात मीनिंग होता है पुरुषपुर which is male dominated society, a male society.
Yes, that is what India primarily we are.
Well, I think
some southern states where
no, I think times are changing. I think the female is not only walking shoulder to shoulder with the male community, but also surpassing us in many aspects of the world. If you see, the most powerful woman in the world today is half Indian.
Yes.
So
I think that place was where she comes from. It's
Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, there is
Correct.
A different matriarchal.
No, but I feel anywhere in the world today, if you see the most beautiful characters for me in our show is Meeravati and Kala. I think Kala's character is going to shine out completely because of how beautifully, with pristine grace, Paulomi has played this role and how comfortable she made me feel playing. First time I played a lover boy. I always wanted to play a romantic hero. So, but it was yeah. So I think, and even Shilpa ji, the way she, the grace and the power that she brings to the Paurashpur,
yes,
as its meaning is will show you that the women actually shine out far more than the men.
Right. Last thing to end it up, we want to ask you,
Ji.
how did you get into movies and theatre? Were you in theatre?
No, I was not.
Okay, what was your beginning? Where did you start from?
फनी स्टोरी मैं लंदन में अपनी अंडर ग्रेजुएट स्टडीज़ कर रहा था और वहाँ पर मेरे दो पाकिस्तानी दोस्त थे जिन्होंने जो मेरे साथ ही रहते थे दे टोल्ड मी दैट तू ठीक ठाक लगता है और नौटंकी भी कर ही लेता हमारे साथ तो देयर इज अ प्ले दैट वी आर गोना डू तो तू कर लेगा सो आई डिड दैट एंड देयर नेम्स आर हुसैन एंड हमजा दे वर ब्रदर्स एंड आई एक्चुअली वन an accolade for that, and that's when I thought, why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
And you do look that chocolate boy, lover boy. Means when you talk about Indian cinema, so we have Rishi Kapoor, which comes to mind, and then Hrithik. I think all this, people who have been the actresses have been falling in love with.
Yeah.
So wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all absolutely
like to watch this.
Lovely. All the best, and I hope everybody stays safe and well. Kaushal, look after yourself. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll put your mask.